Hey YouTube, this is my first update of being in Japan. Number one, I think it's Ichiban. Ohayou gozaimasu. It's the morning time. I've been in Japan for 9 days now, and it's been quite an experience. Let's see. My flight got delayed, so instead of landing Saturday night, I landed Sunday night. When I got to my first hostel in Osaka, I forgot my carry-on, which had my passport, and had to go back and find that. It's kind of scary, but they helped me find it. And then I went to Nara. I got lost on the way there taking the trains. I got into Kintetsu, and I didn't realize I was on the JR, and I just been getting confused getting on the trains going like around the different prefectures, which are like states pretty much for the US version. And it took me like 3 to 4 hours to get to Nara. It's only like an hour and a half or something like that. And I lost my camera on the Kintetsu on the way to Nara. And in Nara was pretty nice, touristy town. Didn't really do much because 1, it was hot, 2, it was raining, and 3, I was upset over losing my camera. I didn't find my camera, but everyone was pretty helpful in trying to locate it, and I appreciate the Japanese people who have helped me try to find my camera. And I went to a temple in Nara, Todaji. I bought a Buddhist charm, I forget where it's at. I've been moving around a lot, and I have a lot of luggage, and it's just been an experience. And then after Nara, I went to Tenri, which is a small town, where I was working on a farm, organic farm. And we will literally get up at 5 a.m. and go picking and packaging fruits and vegetables for to sell. Then we work from 8 to 12 after having breakfast at 7. Then we get a 2-hour break and work from 2 to 4. And it was just hot. And I did not like everything on the farm. I got numerous mosquito bites. And I tried the old trick called Listerine gets rid of mosquitoes. It doesn't work on my skin, or not with Japanese mosquitoes. I don't know. A woman who's married to a Puerto Rican says when she was in Puerto Rico, she used Listerine on her skin and mosquitoes go away. But it didn't work in Japan. But I had my little bug clip thing, which sprays like an air that repels the mosquitoes from head to toe. So that really worked. And it seems that there are no mosquitoes in the cities, only in the countryside. I've noticed that. And things are very expensive, way more expensive in America. And I'm trying to save money, but I think I'm doing well so far. Haven't gone to the ATM, which is pretty good. But anyway, about the farm, I just didn't like working in the heat, and I would be so hot. I didn't see the point of like putting on lotion in the morning or moisturizing my hair, or even combing it. It's like just wash out the dirt and go. And like right now, I haven't combed my hair. I need to shape up, and I look a mess. But let me see. What the farm was like. Because I had trouble understanding the Japanese, and I'd always say hi because I'm trying to understand. And the father of the house, he had a temper, and he kind of was a little short. You didn't get it the first time. I felt like you're treating me more as though I'm a worker and I'm a volunteer. It's like, you're not paying me, so it's like, kind of calm down. And I'm trying my best, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to do everything I need to do to master Japanese and do the work that's required of me. And I know you gotta say I left the water on. I don't know if it was like a drip in the water on, but it kind of like another ½ an inch or something. Or I know it wasn't no just water just coming. I just kind of turned on the water, washed my hands, and walked away. I don't do that. I don't know if he got mad about that because it might have happened twice. I'm not even sure what he was referring to. And all kinds of other stuff.
It is Japan, but I was just still.
That was kind of happening.
Have a good day. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm in the lounge in Kyoto. But yeah, I know we were working yesterday, and he's like, "You like working here?" And you say you can go anywhere you want to. And he just seemed like he was getting frustrated with me. When he said that, you can go anywhere you want to, that was like a cue for me that he was really upset with my work. Because my father said the same to me when he put me out 3 years ago. So I was kind of like, I really want to go. And I was supposed to stay for 13 days, and then I just got sick of the place. So like Sunday, I think I said I was going to stay till Wednesday, and I couldn't even make it till Wednesday. So I just left Tuesday morning, which is today. I'm here in Kyoto, just packed my bags. I'm still wearing my pajamas, but I was wearing this morning. I literally just drank some Listerine after I had breakfast. I woke up late. Yeah, I woke up late today. We're supposed to go picking cucumbers, and normally he wakes me up every morning with Ohio, and he didn't do that this morning. And they seemed kind of upset about me not being there to do work. And it's like, so I was kind of used to him waking me up. And I'm also lost hearing in my right ear, so I can barely hear out of this ear. And that's really scary because my insurance doesn't kick until Saturday, and it's very hard to describe pain and ailments in another language. I know plenty of Japanese speakers have that issue when they come to America, describing their pains to the doctor. And so I'm right now in a very scary situation of I can't hear, and I have no idea what to do. And so after we had breakfast, the mother of the house, Yuki-san, she said, "You want to talk about your roofing?" AKA my work. So I was a roofer, which is like a volunteer on an organic farm, and they in exchange for working like 6 or 8 hours a day, you get 3 meals a day, and room and board, and all that kind of jazz. And it was kind of like at that point, I'm just like, I'm fed up. I'm tired. I'm not happy. I know I want to do the roofing because membership is $70, and I could save on, I guess, accommodations and lodging and food and all that stuff, which I did because Japan's expensive. But I was just tired of working in the sun, and funny, tomorrow's my day off, so I was supposed to work today. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I know I was about to say, I'm getting all jumbled, and so I just left, and I was actually supposed to come to this Kyoto Wednesday, but I came today, and I paid an extra night because I just didn't want to be there. And I'm not mad at them. I feel like it's just like the culture differences and me adapting, and the communication is what made it difficult. So I'm not mad at them, and I'm just not cut out for farm work or manual labor. I didn't like it working at Walmart. Didn't like working farming in the sun. And at Walmart, I was working in the cool dairy section, in the fridge all day, and I didn't really care for that too much. But anyway, I haven't seen many black people. I saw some at Narita Airport, Tokyo. When I was in Nara, selling fruits with the farming family, I saw one black man and his mixed child, and then I saw a Japanese woman and her mixed son. He was clearly half black. He had curly hair, and then I saw a little girl. I didn't know if she was mixed or not, but she had very, very dark skin, very dark for any Japanese or Asian person. It's more like a caramel complexion, and she had very, very thick hair, like Mariah Carey's, very dark and thick. So she was probably half black. I'm not sure. Other than that, I'm the only black person in like a 50-mile radius or something. There's some others around, but they're far and few in between. Anyway, what else has happened? Most people don't look at me funny because I'm black. They don't think I'm a rapper. They don't really treat me any differently. Some of the older folks kind of look at me a little bit strange when I speak Japanese. But so far, I feel like I'm being treated fairly and not any different, or people aren't curious about my hair or my skin or anything like that. And I hope I'm making a good impression for other black people and these Japanese people. I'm really upset if I'm making a bad impression because I'm trying to learn the language, the culture, and customs, and everything, and it's a process, and I'm gonna get used to it. And I hope I adapt because it's a dream of mine to come to Japan. But want to do this since I was like 10 or 12 years old. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm ready to learn. But yeah, I'm not upset about leaving the farm early and having to spend extra money in Kyoto. Because honestly, the farm was stressing me out, and I don't want to be in a place where I'm going to be working hard, stressed out, in the hot sun, and then have to come to school. Because we start school on the 3rd of September, it's like the 21st. And I moved into my dorm on the 25th, and I don't want to be in a place where I don't want to come to school from being a stressed out place, you know. This is my vacation in Japan before I start school. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to be stressed about money. I've learned that in life, growing in just these few years, you know, not to be stressed out about money, you know, because it'll control you, it'll just ruin everything. I'm just gonna try to stay in my budget, not do wild spending, and just enjoy my time during my vacation before I start school and get in the hustle and bustle of things, because I know my school back in Kentucky, they're already starting classes and all the events for the freshmen and all that kind of jazz, and I'm just getting myself in that mindset. But anyway, it's a learning experience, so I'm here to learn, you're here to watch me learn, watch me maintain my hair, because it's a mess right now. I need a shower. I don't feel made up if I don't do my hair. But yeah, I'm here to learn. I'm ready to face these new challenges. And this is the first of my Japan update, number 1. It's been a crazy week. That's what I'm gonna call it. Crazy week in Japan. Osaka to Nara to Tenri to Kyoto. And yeah, it's August 21st, 2012. It's Tuesday, and I will talk to you all later. In Japanese, I say ja. Alright, bye bye.